On the kidnappings in Mexico, police say 2 people have been killed. The group of 4 were kidnapped just across the border from Texas. U.S. officials are working to rescue the 2 others. The sister of one of the victims told the Associated Press that he was traveling with someone who planned to get cosmetic surgery, which is not uncommon. Last year, more than 1 million Americans traveled outside the U.S. for medical tourism.
So it poses a huge problem, especially when you combine it with the unbridled brutality of the cartels.
Tori Mason joins us from DIA tonight. Tori, the violence has elevated travel warnings for Americans in certain areas.
Yes, Karen. Well, the reality is some places in Mexico are just safer to travel than others. The U.S. has even put some limitations on providing emergency services to U.S. citizens in these areas.
The risks to traveling to Mexico are very, very low.
It's a country we commonly go to get away, but the State Department has renewed its travel advisory to Americans following the violence in Matamoros. AAA says it's important to know the risks.
There are 32 states in Mexico. Of those 13, the State Department says reconsider travel or do not travel. And broadly, that's where the dangers have been, almost exclusively.
2 of the 4 Americans killed traveled to Mexico for cosmetic procedures. Before the pandemic, more than 1 million Americans traveled to other countries for medical care.
I know for a fact there are some amazing surgeons in the Dominican Republic, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, Mexico.
Leaving the country for care can be risky. Surgeon Dr. David Girth has fixed several botched surgeries performed outside the U.S.
But they can save money on the front end and perhaps combine it with, going and visiting another country and a travel experience.
He says results often vary for these doctors and the distance complicates post-care. As the weather warms and people prepare to leave the country, respect travel warnings and avoid areas you're warned are unsafe.
These stories are tragic, they're frustrating, they're scary, but they're still a tiny, tiny percentage of anybody traveling through Mexico. This is not something that's happening to Americans, whether they're getting there by cruise ship, by airplane, or by car.
And the president of Mexico expressed his condolences, saying he's very sorry this happened in their country. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.